Ready?
Yes. Oh.
Hello.
I think the camera should be this way, but okay. Okay, so I'm gonna introduce myself now.
We're talking about whatever, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just introduce yourself a little bit.
So my name is Dara. I'm from Cambodia, and I'm doing computer science.
Cool.
Yeah. It's at university. It's all about programming, building software, websites, all this kind of stuff. Yeah. It's really fun. If you like it, you're gonna love doing it.
Sounds smart.
No, it's not about smart. It's about, if you love it, you don't have to be smart. If you love it and you spend a lot of time into doing it, then you'll be fine.
Because I have never gone to any colleges.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so
I just graduated high school.
we just graduated high school and that's it. Yeah, if you already know what you're doing, then you don't need uni, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But right now, since it's everything is really competitive. Yeah, a lot of people have to know like lots of stuff these days in order to get a job. So you need to actually know stuff. You need something to qualify you. Like if you know, let's say, if you know how to fix a car, but without something to qualify you, they're not going to let you fix their car. Yeah. So you need some sort of certificate to show people that I can actually fix a car. Yeah, that's why a lot of people go to the university just for that, just for something to put on themselves and show others that
That's too complicated for me.
Yeah. It's a bit complicated, but it's just how it is.
I don't really speak English very well, so I don't sometimes understand what foreign people are saying.
Okay. It's normal. This is totally normal. It's supposed to be that way. You don't just learn English for 5, 6, 7 months or even a year. You don't just okay, I've been learning English for a year now and I should be okay to know everything. Should be okay to speak everything, know what everyone's talking about. It's not supposed to be that way. It takes time. It can take, I don't know, forever. There's always new words for you to learn and everything. So in my case, I've been speaking English for 2.5 years now. Yeah, not that long. Yeah, 2.5 years. So that's what I've been doing. Yeah. Before I came here, I spoke no English at all. It was terrible. Like the fluency was bad. The always making grammar mistakes. Like putting the wrong words in the wrong order. So I guess the only way to improve your English is to try to speak a lot and
Speak a lot.
But
Different.
and also speak a lot, be friendly to everyone. But yeah, if you see me sitting here or you sitting over here, right? And if you can engage into a conversation with that person, then it's really good. Especially when you're out here, away from your country, you gotta learn what kind of words are they using every day. What kind of words do they usually use? Yeah, and in this environment, what kind of conversations should you talk? It's all about those things, and I honestly, there's no secret. There's no secret. You don't have to be a genius to speak English. Like me, I'm not a genius, and I can speak English. Okay. Not to the point where I'm I'm best at English. No, it's just that I get to a point where I'm comfortable with me speaking English. That's all you need. Yeah. Well, I guess I started out as, those motivational videos on YouTube.
I don't know.
It's people who talks about motivational stuff. Like they motivate you to let's say you feel you're not good at something. You watch that video, it helps you feeling more confident. Yeah, more confident, more motivated. Yeah, so I started out by listening to those videos every single day, and I repeated what they said, every word, every sentence, everything. Like listening to music, like the first time you're listening to a music, you don't remember every word.
That's actually kind of what I want to make it.
Yeah.
I want to tell them, don't be shy, just go for it.
Yeah. And also,
that's kind of it.
Yeah. But and also, before I went out to talk to people and everything. I had 1 year where I finished uni. It's between, oh no, not finished uni, it's finished high school. Between high school and before getting to uni, I had 1 year for myself. So at that time, I'm like, oh crap. I was going to come to Australia, so I needed English. And that's when I was listening to those videos. It didn't just help me with my English, it helped me with my mentality. It motivates me to keep doing it, Like, it started out as music to me. Like, those people were talking about life, about how to approach things. And for me, those are like, when I first started listening to it, it was a bit weird. All the words, all the accents, because in each videos, there are like 5 or 6 different people talking about their experience. So they're all from different countries, different accents. So for the first time you're hearing it, it's really different. It's really hard because
so hard.
And they all use different words, like highly sophisticated, complex, really hard words. Like those advanced words. Yeah, I didn't know what it was, but I kept listening to it because it sounded good. It sounded good. It sounds really nice. And but then after listening to it for over 100 times, even more than that, pretty much I listen and I speak after that. Like after I finish with that video, I speak the exact same word, the exact same accent. So it's like
you repeat speaking.
Yeah, it's like music. Do you sing after you listen to a song and it's really good? Do you sing after that song?
No.
No? But do you like song?
Yeah.
You like
sure.
song? Do you sing?
I sing.
Yeah. So sometimes when you sing, you don't even know the meaning of that. What you sing, you only know the tone and the melody.
Yeah, I want to find out the meaning.
Yeah, but then once you've sung it for many times, that's when you realize, so that's what it meant. So you sort of build up from there. So what I'm saying is like listening to music. So everyone loves music in some way. So some people don't really sing, but they know like the harmony, the melody of it. Sometimes it's just like like those melody. So in my case, that's what I did. I just pretty much started talking like them all the time, every single day for 1 year, and then I started to realize, what am I talking about? Like they are like really, really hard words. That's when you have to go online and look up. But you already know how to speak. You just need to know what's the meaning behind it. Once you know how to speak it, it's really easy for you to get around with it because you know why they're using it and what kind of situation are they using it for. So again, it's like it's music. You don't even need to know anything. All you need to know is if that music is good to your ears, eventually you're gonna know how to sing it. So it's that's what I did. Yeah. So
I also think starting asking. Like how can I say that? Starting asking the general questions.
Yeah.
Like what do you do as a job? What is your schedule look like?
Yeah. What's my schedule? What do I do every day?
Where are you living? Like that.
Okay.
This is important thing to start learning English.
Not necessarily.
It's not necessarily, but
it's general things.
Yeah.
But and also it depends on what you are trying to achieve out of it. Because there are many categories out there, and if you want to learn how to speak, then my way is going to help you improve your speaking. But eventually you're going to have to build upon what you've learned. You can't just keep using that same technique with everything. It doesn't work like that. My technique only works with speaking. If you want it to be more fluency, or I don't know, just more fluency and more, it's more accurate with what you're talking about. But if you want to know more, you're gonna have to start experimenting with yourself. Because maybe for some people, my technique is horrible. It doesn't help them learning. It's weird for them to learn that. but they can come up with a different plan for themselves. If it doesn't work, find another one, whatever, until you're comfortable with that thing that you have, and then you can start moving forward. It's just the way it is, you know. You gotta fail so many times in order to succeed. You can't just this is my first time doing it. I'm gonna try my best to get it right. My first time. I mean, of course, sometimes you can get it right the first time you do it, but it's generally normally you don't get it the first time, and it's okay. You know, it's not even the first. So I failed many times. You know, speaking. I was frustrated. I got to a point where I didn't want to speak English anymore. But then I kept listening to those motivational videos, and they kept pushing me, you know. They said, okay, well, life is not easy, and, you know, I'm trying to talk simple right now. Yeah. I don't want to talk, I don't want to use too much.
Complicated.
Yeah, I don't want to use too, what's the word for that, like a high advanced vocabulary, because, you know, for the audience who's watching these videos, I want to keep it simple. Takes time. Everything takes time, and there's no secret behind anything. You don't have to be smart to learn English. Yeah, so that's my advice. So
It's closing?
yeah, I think it's closing now.
Okay, we have to go.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
How do you say goodbye in Japanese?
Bye bye.
No, like how we
Same.
Same.
またね。
Matane.
またね。
Matane.
またね。